Hello, this video will detail the various outcomes of the application process and will outline recommended action steps for each outcome. Please note that these are general recommendations, so not all types of cases are represented. If you feel like yours is not a general case, please consult a guidance counselor. Here are the various admission codes that can be given by SRAM. The vast majority of accepted applicants will be given the code AD, which stands for Admitted Conditionally. The AS and AP codes listed here are not typically given to high school applicants. This table outlines possible reasons for refusal that SRAM will give refused applicants. Many of these do not apply to Sec 5 applicants from the Quebec school system. The most common ones seen by Quebec high school students are refusal due to insufficient places. This means that while the applicant meets the minimum requirements, they cannot be offered a place because the school has accepted students with a more competitive academic profile. Inadequate school grades for this program. This means that although the applicant meets the minimum requirements, their grades are too low to be admitted into the program. Next, insufficient prerequisites. This means the student has applied to a program that requires a course that they have not passed or are not currently passing. This refusal can be avoided by only applying to programs for which you are currently qualified. Unsatisfactory tests or audition. This means that your audition for theater or other performance-based program was unsuccessful, or that you did not successfully complete testing for programs like police technology or paramedic technology. So once you have received your acceptance or refusal, what do? Let's get into it. If you're admitted, remember that this is a conditional acceptance. What does that mean? You're accepted on the condition that you obtain your high school diploma by June 30th or before you're admitted into CEGEP. You obtain the prerequisites required for your program. And you maintain the marks you earned in terms 1 and 2. So this means keep working hard through to the end of the year. Some students are accepted into multiple colleges. This is a great problem to have. Keep in mind, though, that CEGEPs need answers as soon as possible. It is good practice to accept every offer as it comes in to save yourself a spot. If the confirmation deadline passes, the CEGEPs will take that as a withdrawal on your part, so be careful with that. However, remember that each spot you reserve is a spot that can be given to someone else who is waiting to get in, so make sure make your decision as quickly as possible once you've heard back from all the schools you've applied to. You must contact the CEGEP or CEGEPs where you will not be attending to let them know that they can liberate your space to someone else. You can do this by email or by phone. If that institution charged you semester fees as part of the confirmation process, these will be refunded. Application fees, on the other hand, are non-refundable. If needed, financial aid is available, so you can speak to your guidance counselor or the college's financial aid officer once you're admitted to get some details about that. This is a checklist for newly admitted students. If you follow all of these steps, you'll be ready for registration for courses in August. Read your acceptance letter carefully and follow the instructions that are outlined to set up your student account online. Check this account regularly. Reserve your place by confirming your admission and paying the first semester fee if necessary. Send final grades in August if you have to retake an exam or attend summer school. Don't send your final grades if you pass all your courses and graduate in June as usual. Get informed. Read all new student information posted on your student account on the CEGEP website. And finally, attend your orientation session in May. If you are refused, it's very important that you take the steps outlined here. First, you need to find out why you were refused. Sometimes it is evident in the refusal notice, but if you require further clarification, you must speak to the admissions department where you can speak with the person who made the admissions decision, and they can explain further and make recommendations and next steps. We have to consider other programs that may still be available and make follow-up applications if possible. We recommend that after completing this step, all refused students should see their guidance counselor for assistance with planning their next steps, which can include things like continuing education, adult education, and other options. So if you were told by admissions staff that you were refused due to an overall academic weakness, continuing education is a great option to start taking college courses while you wait for the next application period. Through continuing education, you can take up to 4 college-level courses at night to build up your academic profile so that you are more competitive the next time around. Retaking courses in adult education can also work, but only high school level courses are offered. If you are missing high school prerequisites such as environmental science, physics, chemistry, or scientific math, it's advised that you apply to an alternate program that would allow you to take these prerequisite courses. Please see the Choosing a Program video for more information about these programs. Continuing education offers high school prerequisites, subject to enrollment and availability. If you were refused because you were missing graduation requirements or credits, you will need to complete your high school diploma before you apply again. The best way to do this is to attend summer school for the core subjects like English, French, Math, Sec 4 Science, and History. Otherwise, it's recommended that students complete their diploma in adult education or through distance education. Contact your guidance counselor if you need more information about these options. Finally, individual cases need individual attention. Consult your guidance counselor or the CEGEP admissions department for specific advice for your particular situation. Thanks for watching.